Hi guys, Emmy here. Just wanted to do a very quick little intro. Apologies if this video is a little bit shorter and more time-lapse heavy than usual. Also, sorry for lack of streams lately too. This is purely because work IRL has been very busy, and also the UK right now is incredibly warm, which has resulted in me either being way too tired or borderline overheating to be able to record and or stream. So yeah, apologies if this video is a bit more time-lapse heavy and a little bit on the shorter side than usual. So yes, let's just get into the video, shall we?
I can do science, but I can't seem to get this camera to work. Oh, now it's working. There does seem to be a little disturbance in the camera, but I suppose it is an old camera that Emmy left me. Okie dokie. So, Eureka! Note to self, never use Eureka again. I have got my SAM machine working. Yes, I have made a new machine. SAM stands for Space Analytics Machine, and I can use it to analyze space. Yes, look at it. Look at my new device. So that now gives me something to do while I wait for the analysis of Emmy's weird sword. Still got no readings from it as of yet. Maybe I need to get some samples from Emmy, from her specifically, because she's oddly coloured. Anyway, yes, new machine. I suppose I'll be doing video logs now. I guess, but I suppose we'll see if I remember to. But yes, new SAM machine. Other Emmy out.
Hello everyone, my name is HomeSmp and welcome back to another episode of HomeSmp, and we're starting things off here at my tunnel rig. Yes, this is the start of my tunnel rig, where I'll be connecting my base to the shopping district, and yeah, we're going to be starting things off here, so let's jump into a time lapse and do some more work to the tunnel. Let's jump into it. Okie dokie, so I have done a bunch of progress here at the tunnel. We have done all of that, and I think well, actually I need to go into FreeCam real quick and come all the way up, and then open the map. Okay, that's not usually what happens, but I think we are about halfway-ish, or nearly halfway through the tunnel. Let's head on out of here real quick and look at the map. Where's work? Yeah, so I think it comes out to about here-ish, which isn't actually halfway, but you know, I've still got quite a ways to go, but we're making progress, and that's the whole point. So I'm pretty happy with the progress we're making so far. I probably have to do a few more sessions of just like digging out. I'm doing it without beacons, by the way, which is probably not as quick, but you know, doing it without beacons, whatever that means. Anyway, I do have quite a bit more building, which I said I was going to do over here, and I haven't done any new building yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll hop into another quick time lapse, try and do a few more buildings here, and then we can work on to doing some buildings over there too, because we still have, yeah, we've still got the last few frames to fill in. as well as this half filled in one as well. So I'm going to do some more build work around here and see what we can come up with. And yeah, I'm going to start here at the actual docks area, because this place has been, like I said when I worked on this previously, but I did these couple of buildings, this place is a little bit neglected over here, so I'm going to work on some of these buildings too, I think. So let's hop into another bit of time-lapse and work on these ones. Hello, I am here to interrupt the time-lapse to explain my thought process here. So, I have taken a page out of the residential district to build frames first. I figured it actually makes my life easier to build building frames first, and then build the buildings onto them. So, with this one here, I thought it could be cool if I had like maybe a garage space, like the vehicles drive through here. Maybe there's some like little I forget what they're called, but like the things you put the vehicles on and it like lift it up and down, so you can like work on the underside of a car, that kind of thing. And maybe I could add some like trucks and stuff around the place. That would look pretty neat. I mean, I've got a tall building frame here. I think this could maybe be like an office or something. Same with this one. Or maybe a boatyard. A boatyard and office, maybe. I mean, these two here, I was thinking they'll either be tall buildings, or maybe I'll turn them into cranes. And then with this bit in the middle, I was maybe thinking of doing like a cargo, what are they called? Cargo containers. I could do like a stack of them, or like have a little storage section for them here. Then we have like 2 cranes to like lift them up and move them around and things. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. And then there's this one here, which I haven't done anything with just yet, but still trying to decide what to do here. It'll be some sort of big L-shaped building, and yeah. So this is what I'm thinking of. I'm sort of like getting ideas of what I can do here. So I think let's maybe hop into another little bit of a time lapse and get some of these buildings a little bit more built. Then I'll probably add a couple more frames just to like fill out the area a bit more. So yeah, let's go ahead, jump back into another time lapse. I know this video is going to be very time lapse heavy. I do apologise, but we've got a lot of building to do, and yeah, we're getting quite late into the season 2, so yes, I really got to get a move on with a lot of this building. So yeah, anyways, let's get back to doing the time lapse. Yo, so we now have exteriors for these two buildings behind me. I thought it would look pretty good if this one here was some sort of a, what's it called, like, shading? I forgot the word already, but we got for different colours of wood, and it kind of makes me think I kind of want to build like a one chunk giant chest building on the top of it. And then we've got like I said here, we've got like an office building on that side. And then I've also done a couple other bits and pieces, just playing around with ideas. Here, I think I was going to do a storage area where it's got like raw resources hanging around on the inside, being covered with a tarp of some description. I did pink and purple wool because that's all I got to hand at the moment, but I might replace it with light blue wool to make it more tarp-like, I guess. But yeah, it's supposed to be one of those sort of sections where you have like piles of resources and it's covered with a tarp. That building over there, it's going to be another storage area, kind of like it's behind that building, kind of like that one over there. It's going to be similar sort of vibes. Storage area, lots of chests and things. Then these ones, not entirely sure yet, they're going to be general buildings just to fill up the area a bit. And yeah, these ones, I still like the crane idea, so they could end up being cranes. And this building, not so sure what it's going to be yet, but it will be, well, it's going to be some sort of building, and I'm thinking this section up here that I've got hanging off the side, I think I might get rid of this little U-shape I've got coming out the top, and I might do a roof sort of like that one specifically for here, and make the bit behind it taller. So yeah, that's the general idea for this one. And yeah, I'm excited for this area because we now have some pretty good ideas for this section, and like I said earlier, this section of my base had been neglected for some time, so I'm kind of excited to be working on this a bit more. Anyway, I am unfortunately going to have to wrap up this video here, guys, because, oh my god, it is incredibly warm in the UK, and it's making it life very difficult to actually record videos and stuff right at the moment, so yeah. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy whatever this video is. I know it's probably pretty time-lapse heavy, but yeah, we got some building done, and that's about all I'm going to be able to do for this week. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. So I'll catch you all later when I'm actually able to record properly, and hopefully it's cools down a bit. Yeah, I need to go sit in front of my air conditioning fan or something. I don't actually have air conditioning. I've got a fan though, but yeah, I'm going to need to have to sit in front of my fan for a bit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.